Hi, so today we've got Kirti from H2H Events and Marketing. Kirti, it's so great that you can be here and just chat to us a little bit about your business. So to start off, what is it that you do?
Well, we have two main services. We have events management and then we have digital marketing. Events management, we take the responsibility of your event from planning to execution. It can be a private event, a corporate event, or even a public event. As for the digital marketing, we offer services like social media management, graphic and print, and website creation. We help business owners make their brands thrive in the digital world. Our campaigns are fresh and focused with an out-of-the-box approach.
That's great, and something that's so needed, I think, today when so many businesses are online. How particularly did you find yourself in the events and marketing industry? Was there any particular event that prompted you in that direction?
Well, in all honesty, the events part, when I did my first event, I wasn't even conscious that I was doing one. And eventually I realized I could generate a revenue from doing what I'm passionate about. And then I decided to turn my passion into my job. However, for the marketing side, well, a huge part of events includes marketing. So just to give you a brief idea, when we organize concerts, I've had the opportunity to be part of the marketing. So you actually have to sell a concert of 3,000 seats in 3 months. And the seats start as from 600 rupees to 10,000 rupees. So you can imagine the amount of work that's behind. So what we did as a forward-thinking company was simply extending our marketing services. We simply used our knowledge of the market. We used our experience and our networking to showcase what our clients provide in a more value-added manner.
That's brilliant. So would you say that you've got a specific business role model? Is there somebody in your life that you look up to in the business world?
I have to say it is one of my former directors. He's the one who has inspired me and empowered me to be able to put forward my ability to assert myself as an entrepreneur in the business world. I believe he's also the one who has taught me that if I have a proper plan, I have clear goals and the proper networking, I should be able to achieve my goals. I would also say that it's his leadership skills that have enabled me today to unfold my wings to be able to fly on my own.
That's great, Kirti. And it's just so important for us to have mentors in our lives, people that we look up to. So what would you say you've enjoyed the most about being an entrepreneur?
I would say that being an entrepreneur is not really, first of all, it's not a job. It's really a lifestyle. And I think being an entrepreneur gives you the ability to grab an opportunity as soon as you're able to see one.
So this last year has been particularly difficult for a lot of small businesses, and a lot of businesses have ended up closing their doors. What have you done to ensure the resilience of your business, especially considering that COVID has prevented a lot of events from happening?
Well, we launched H2H Events only in June 2020 when the first lockdown was lifted. And shortly after we barely started existing, we had another lockdown that was implemented. To sustain the company, we diversified into digital marketing. Well, it was in the pipeline, but we were not thinking about launching it before 2025. But given the current circumstances, a decision needed to be made.
That's such a great way of just adjusting your plan to fit with the current situation. So what would you say is the predominant way that you actually market your business? Being that you're in marketing, how do you market a marketing business?
Well, I would say for the marketing, it's mostly the marketing side. It's mostly social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. However, the event side, I would say it has been mostly referrals so far that have enabled us to collaborate with more established companies in the same line of business.
Excellent, Kirti. So would you say that your business is socially conscious in any way? In other words, are there any environmentally sustainable practices that take part in your day-to-day running of your business?
For the events part, we try to be as paper-free as we can. So we encourage the use of e-tickets. We use biodegradable utensils. We are soon going to be implementing composting toilets. And the lights we use for decorations is mostly LED lights. Now coming to the digital marketing part, compared to traditional marketing already, we use less paper and plastic for our marketing collateral. So that is our way of contributing for the betterment of the environment.
Interesting how you mentioned about compostable toilets, because I didn't even know that was a thing in Mauritius. Being an entrepreneur can be quite a lonely journey. What have you done specifically to combat this, and has it helped you at all?
I would say I joined business platforms like the MBN, and I think there are several groups even on social media that help you to connect with like-minded people. And when you are an entrepreneur, you need those people to support you so that you can take your business to the next level. So I would say what worked for me was really getting on platforms that helped me connect with other entrepreneurs, and it sort of worked as an ecosystem.
That's great, and I totally agree. So would you say you've got any advice for other business owners, specifically those maybe starting out their entrepreneur journey?
Well, I would say have a vision, create a plan, make sure you have your goals written, make sure you're on top of your game. Maybe sometimes you're going to have to change the methods, but never the goals. I would say be passionate, stubborn, limit obsessive about your business. Give it everything you've got. Giving up is not a choice. But remember to take a break because you're human after all.
Something I think we all need to work on is a bit of time management. So as we end off, can you give me a quote or what is your business mantra? Something that we can just take away with us.
Well, I actually have two. First, it's well-behaved women never made history. And then the second one would be, if you want something, go and get it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Kirti. Thanks for sharing all your insights and a little bit about H2H Events and Marketing, and have a great day.
Thank you, Candice.